Welcome to Autzen Stadium in Eugene. It's the Tennessee Volunteers and the Oregon Ducks. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
When you talk about decibels, making it hard to play for the opponents, the first stadium you've got to think about is Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. This is one of the most acoustically challenging places for opponents to step onto the field. The loud and the proud, the Ducks make noise whenever opponents come to town. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. The Ducks headed for the ball, and we're ready for action. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The run inside. It's Bishop. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Vols trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy.
Already toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. All kinds of room to the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Volunteers!
And you can't draw it up any better. How do you shut a home crowd up? One of the best crowds in college football. You come in on the first drive, and you handle your business. You get in the end zone. Palmer, this place was going absolutely berserk, and strangely, one possession in, it got really quiet.
That was really impressive from an execution standpoint, too. Obviously, you script those plays on your first possession. You practice them all week. It was so important, especially in this game, because you're right. This is one of the most hostile environments in all of college football. We've seen these fans, when they get rolling, it's like a tidal wave, and they just engulf teams and take games over. Great job by the offense early, executing and quieting this crowd down.
Throwing more. Snagged in the middle. It's Stewart.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
They'll go to the counter play. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Booster. Run the gun on third down, Dante Moore. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
And sometimes as a quarterback, man, you're sitting on that sideline and you watch the other guy go out and just deal, right? And put together a drive, score a touchdown, and you want to come out and you want to...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Fourth down, Moore. Still on his feet at the 45. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Moore. Under fire. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast. He's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
Turning it on. Doing some serious work on the ground. Out of bounds at the 35 after that big run.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
Moore from the gun, trying to convert 3rd down. Got his man on the outside. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
Offense here just trying to outflank the defense on 3rd down, trying to get the ball to their running back on the perimeter, but nice job tackling in the open field by the defense to now set up 4th down.
Moore to throw for it on 4th down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. Trying play action. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
You know, as an offense, you're playing this defense. They're in a 3-4 alignment. You're worried about the pass rush coming off the edge. How about big fella in the middle? Completely collapsed the pocket on that play.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got an open man. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a 1st down. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Here's Moore to throw. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Sends it back in motion. Moore to the air. He lobs one high down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. So 1st down here as they go back to work.
Here we go. Ready. Go.
Quick release on the RPO. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. And the offense found no success with the backward-going pass. How about a forward pass on 2nd and long? Dante Moore. A spectacular one-hand grab.
And this offense has finally put a good drive together. A really good opportunity here. Got to be smart with the football. Don't get too aggressive. Got to get points. But a chance to tie this up going into the half. And considering this offense hasn't played great, that would be a big win.
Under fire. And it's a sack.
That's a great play by this defense. It's hard when you go against a guy that's so good at the quarterback spot. He can...
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Fourth down, Moore. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up. He wants to change this route. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bishop. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bishop. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Vols will hustle to the line. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. There he goes. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the counter. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. He's got it again. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10. Easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Fires to the middle. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Jackson.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
It's not just about sacks and getting the quarterback on the ground. When you can hurry him up, speed up that thought process, get near his legs, all those things lead to incompletions and sometimes mistakes.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, they're trying to go toss to the field and get that running back out into space to use his speed, but the defense looked like they were already lined up expecting that play, and they force him negatively.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Pocket breaking down. Finds his back in the middle. Oh, he's got some space. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Good timing on the quick out.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a two-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Vols! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to... courts of the Tennessee River Neyland Stadium in Knoxville. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Tennessee Volunteers. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
The Hurricanes head coach told me before the game, he understands the SEC is a line of scrimmage league. That's why he is really trying to prove that the ACC can battle with them in the trenches. He said this will be a huge matchup to test his team, and he'll have to be very good on the play calls. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And the Volunteers ready to kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Cotton. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Mensah bringing the heat, and they got it.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
The Canes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. He'll pull it down. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him involved. You know receivers got some feelings, Jesse. I love that they're getting him lathered up and a touch early in this football game.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys who feels like he's open every single play, so it is a good idea to get him going early. For the defense, that's a bit of a jab in the face right there, because you came into this game, you know who's going to get the ball. You know where they're throwing it. You've got to do a better job now disguising your coverages to try and limit him and take him away as much as possible.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. What a grab with one hand. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
The Hurricanes will line it up on 1st and 10. Hands it off on the counter. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. No matter who's been leading the program, Miami always wants to be able to run the ball with some physicality.
Yeah, it starts everything. The line of scrimmage starts everything. That attitude starts everything. And the U is known for attitude. And when they play physical, they've got great teams.
Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Here's Mensah to throw. Rushes on him. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2. And, man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. The 11th play of this opening drive, they face a 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Gets it to him on the screen. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Run in the red zone, it's Fletcher. There's some room. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the He's down and sets them up beautifully here. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running inside, it's Pringle. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And the Canes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's in! Touchdown, Hurricane!
How impressive has this offense been just hogging the ball? They've just been eating away at the clock. They've been matriculating the football down the field. And here they are scoring a touchdown on their opening possession. The opposing quarterback's like, bro, when am I going to get the ball? When do I get a chance to take the field? That was crazy.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The run inside. It's Bishop. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top as we get a look at the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Making side adjustments here. They'll try to get the first through the air. Snags it over the middle. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the...
Here's a little room there. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Ball was incomplete. I think you got to give a lot of credit to this defense up front. That pass rush, they were coming on that play. Got after the quarterback, got in his face, and did not let him feel comfortable.
Makes the grab. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Man, it's players over plays, isn't it? Like, find your guys, find your matchups. They keep finding him on this drive, and he keeps delivering. That's a really good job by the play caller. Don't try to get tricky. Don't try to outsmart yourself. Your guy is better than his guys.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
The play-action fake. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Brings a return out across the 25, gets a couple of extra yards. He's stopped at the 27-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Some misdirection with the counter. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the wide receiver. Defense in press coverage. Complete to the left. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The offense setting up shop at the 46. 1st and 10. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Everybody holds their breath when this guy has the ball. On defense now, you got to stop the bleeding because you're allowing one of the best at his position in the sport of college football. Now have back-to-back catches.
Breaks into the open. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Canes. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Leaves it with the running back.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Slides to the ground after picking up the first. Great play on 2nd and short.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the right. That's caught. It's Staley. He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a first down. The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Complete in the middle. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. So Miami signals for a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Trying to run, it's Bishop. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal. The Canes will go ahead and call that 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. He might want another play. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Touchdown, Volunteers! And they add 6 more to the board for that trip to the house.
That is exactly how you want to end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up, and take all the momentum into halftime.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Throwing, Mensah. Here's a heat. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that. You got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understand.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Pressure coming. He'll take the deep shot. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
This guy's
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half.
he's something else, guys. Look at
They
him.
hope to get that thing
Like he
bouncing
gave me
around, but
he
the
gave me
hands
3
team is
yards,
able to
bro.
corral it.
I think that's a decision
Now
the
I'm
head
gonna
coach is
take
going
that
to look back
touchdown.
on and wish he had
Since he
done
did
the
that.
other thing and just kick it way down the field. You got a tie
He
game.
get
You've
that
got so
touchdown,
much
yeah.
football left to play here in the second half.
If he plays
Instead,
DB, look-
because you don't get the onside kick, your opponent is now set up in really nice field position to go down, score, and take the lead.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Okay, so he
And
plays a lot
finally,
of
the
zone.
defense is able to get some pressure on
So
this
since he
quarterback.
plays a
They've been
lot of
trying all
zone,
game
we're
long,
gonna do. Then
different
he
ways
plays like
to affect
DE.
him. Weren't able
Look.
to get there, but on that
Look.
play, because of the pressure,
let
it
him.
affected his.
Might have a chance.
He's a dumbass. He's a
He's
dumbass.
got it out of bounds. They'll
Yeah,
mark it.
this is an
This
easy win.
defense has to be reeling.
And he's got Miami.
Big play
And I
by
don't
this
even have
running
my
back.
2-star
job
players.
Running with the football, good balance, seeing where he needed to go with the football, finishing the run, he gets knocked out of bounds. But
Look,
how
he's
about
a
this
D
offense
again.
set
Fake.
up now on 1st and goal?
Here comes the heat.
What?
Down
Just
he
my.
goes. The defense bringing the heat.
And for quarterbacks throwing the
It's
ball is
yeah,
because
no.
there's so many
No
bodies in
shot.
such a small space. Oftentimes, routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal.
Touchdown ball.
I thought he was gonna get that. Bro, they hit a stick.
This is like a baseball
he ain't got no
pitcher that
swag,
can't
bro.
miss. He is just pounding,
Bro, they hit the
pounding,
stick.
pounding the strike
That's
zone.
so
Just
dumb.
gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've
We
seen
just need
quarterbacks
to-
get like that no matter
Oh,
what they do.
look.
They're on
Look at
fire.
that. He's
They're
about to
getting
quit.
receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable. Changing what they're
there,
doing
just
in coverage
enough.
so he's a little bit confused.
He's
Can't just let him pick you apart.
And
All
no
good.
chance at a return.
I didn't see
They'll
the
start
win.
this drive
It's
at their
all
own
good.
25.
So he likes to run. We're gonna play like this. We're gonna be a
Now they'll try to
bunch
answer
of
that opening scoring
He's gonna
drive here
run
in the
again.
second half.
and then he's gonna get
Works ahead
tackled.
for a couple.
Yep,
They'll
he
start
likes to
him at
run,
the
so
27.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't
And
get
he
a lot of
already
credit.
knows
They
how
don't
it
get
goes
talked about a lot
without
unless it's
running.
negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push
Now
to
he's
get
gonna
some
try to
running
pass.
lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
I'm gonna try to pass.
Mensah. He hurls one deep down the left side.
That is
He's got it
so
along the
dumb
sideline.
too. That was on me.
Touchdown, Miami.
He just took advantage of
Nice
it,
good
B.
work afterwards to get it into the end
Bro,
zone.
He's
And
not
I think in
good.
the
He's
pre-snap,
not
I
good,
think both
Joe.
of these guys were on the same page. They
And
had
he's
a
about to
look
run
defensively
twos.
that let
Oh
them
my
know
God.
we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field.
Okay.
Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy.
Yep,
You can tell
keep doing
they've
that.
done that so
I like
much
that.
in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
I like
Looks
that.
as if
Keep
the
doing
hands
that.
team will be able to recover the
I
ball.
like that.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the
We're
hands
just gonna
team
keep
following
throwing
on the
against this
football.
guy. This guy can't really.
Tennessee starts this drive as the
Yeah,
offense
look,
takes
circle
the
is
field.
wide open again. He
Last
just don't
drive
know how
went
to.
for 6. We'll see if they can do it
Fake.
again. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6.
He's playing defensive end there all
After the
day. He's just gonna
productive
hit.
first down
He's
play,
letting.
it's
Pretty
2nd
much, he
and
doesn't
6.
know how to play.
Back to pass.
That is so just.
They ruined the drive with
Bro,
a
where's
turnover.
Kate?
He's knocked down.
Where's Keys, bro?
Come up with the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive
Oh,
and try to
forgot.
fit
He's gonna
balls in
run.
tight windows. Great job by the
forgot he's
DB
gonna
making
run.
a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Slithers into space. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll
He's
mark
running
him
out,
down
man.
at
He's
the
running
39.
Keep running
And the
out. Keep running
Canes
out.
want
I
to
like
move
that.
quickly.
I actually like
And you're
that.
seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Here's Mensah to throw. Trying to make magic with his
Yeah,
feet.
you better lay down.
Slides, avoids the punishment, and picks up the first down. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions.
Bro,
Be an alley.
that's not even him, bro. That's
Touchdown,
just-
Canes.
That's just
And
Miami
they take it
being
in
good,
for
bro.
6
That's not even him, yo.
Quick strike touchdown.
That's not even on
comes out
me,
and
yo.
jumpstarts the offense.
That's just
Man,
Miami
we see
being
this in
good. I
college
was
football,
up.
So much explosiveness and firepower. And we
He's
get
not good. He doesn't
high-scoring
even know how to
game after
freaking play the
high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
They'll line up to go for 2. He's got the
He
tight
didn't
end.
get it. What a dummy.
Does not get there.
He
Boy,
didn't
they
get it.
stopped him just short of the goal line and kept them from getting the 2.
He didn't get it, bro. It was dumb, man. Come on.
And it'll come out to the 25. No
Come on.
attempt at a return.
I'm gonna run my play here in a minute. And just for now, we're
Drive
gonna
starts
let
from
it
their own
run.
25-yard line. Keeping it on the ground
Tennessee's
inside.
formation
It's
is
Bishop.
so bad.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs
Mike
on the ground.
Matthews, the
That's
fastest
way
guy,
too
yeah.
easy.
He's
Escapes the pressure to his right. Turning it on. Flies to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit.
dumb. He's dumb.
It's 1st and 10 from the
He's gonna do
44-yard
this,
line.
yo.
They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Ripping off a good chunk inside.
Yeah, he's gonna keep playing that.
With a first down.
We're gonna run here.
The
I'm gonna
Volunteers
run.
come
We
to the
just have to
line with a
run.
new set of downs.
Have to run.
And man, you
Oh my
love
God, I
to
got him
see
again.
that from this offense. Coming
I got
out
him
and
again.
answering,
What a
right?
dummy.
Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
This defense might be reeling after those
That
last
one's
2 and
open.
now facing 1st and goal.
Nope.
Into the
That's
end zone.
Oh.
Intercepted. They took a shot
Bro.
on first down and just about turned the thing over.
He's
Defense
supposed to be
rose
hot
deep in its own
5-star?
end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make
hit the
the
wrong
grab
button.
as he was going for 6 right there.
He's gonna run it, bro. He can't really stop it right here.
Yardage to cover here. Now the play fake. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now, the offense is still out there. They're taking a gamble here. They could come up empty by passing on the field goal here on 4th down. And he's gonna take it.
That's where I've been trying to pass it to, bro.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this
We
guy.
can stop
His
this
second
guy.
receiving touchdown of the game.
So what he uses, he either runs.
Playmakers, get him the ball.
So we're gonna get in a bunch of formation, and then like we just put a little gap. He runs, and then like that's a perfect one. Oh my God, he let it go.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll
So
take
what
over
we're
at
gonna
the
do
25.
is we're gonna play a little. I'm gonna play this.
They'll put this one in play
So
first
he
snap of
runs.
the drive from the 25.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Here's Darian Mensa to throw. Fires toward the target.
Oh,
And the
come
physical
on,
play
15.
there forces the incompletion
Come
on
on,
first down.
15. That's you,
A lot of times when
15.
you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches
He's
the
gonna
ball
run again.
to deliver
We're
the
good,
hit,
though.
to
We
make
got it.
sure
We
he
got it.
doesn't
We got it.
secure
We got
the
it. We
catch.
got it. We got it.
Elite coverage.
We got it.
Finding some
Oh,
room. Got enough for the first.
bro.
And he's
That
brought
wasn't
down
on
there
us,
for a
bro.
nice gain.
When you run these counter type
No,
plays, you're getting extra offensive
that
linemen
wasn't on
pulling at the
us,
point of
bro.
attack, opening up a crease for that running back to gash the defense.
Oh, okay. He's just gonna run out.
Nice move to keep running. And a good,
cool.
solid pickup before
I
the
was supposed
defense
to take
cuts him
out.
down.
He was supposed to take it. That's cool. He's gonna pass now. Oh, he's gonna run again? He's gonna toss?
They
Oh, I
fought tooth and
see it.
nail
He's gonna
through
toss
three,
again.
And it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. On the draw, it's Fletcher. There he goes. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business
Alright,
at the 35
that's not
with the
working.
first down.
We're just gonna do
I
this.
love the play call by the
I'm gonna
offense
do
here
that.
running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw
Even
it
if
every
he
single
throws out.
down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the
It's
football.
kinda hard
Make
to
sure
play
this
this, but at
defense
least we
stays
got somebody
honest.
outside.
The Canes have their offense in high gear.
No, let's
And it's incomplete.
go.
If you're gonna take a hit
At least
like
we
that,
got
you
somebody
might as well
outside.
hang on
Come
to the
on.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a
Is he
hit,
gonna run?
forcing that incompletion.
No, he's
Throwing
throwing down
Mensa.
the middle. Oh my
Flies it out
God.
of the air.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this
Oh, my
guy.
goodness.
He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up. So
Why
they
did
can
my
double team him.
cornerback just
Put him in the
follow
slot,
him?
Put him out wide. Either way,
I guess that wasn't
find this
his
guy
run.
early and host him.
Yeah, it
Neyland
is.
Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on third down.
Let's
Stopped
go.
in the background, and
You
this
can
defense
call
has forced
timeout.
him into fourth down.
Let's go.
Volunteers will call their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Tie game,
Oh, he's gonna pass
fourth
it.
quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Let's go.
Right, looking for the first. And they'll
Stop it.
the first down.
See, he's playing like that, bro. What we're gonna do? I got y'all. Look, watch this.
They'll come
Play
out on
zone.
this drive and let it rip.
No,
Fired that thing out in
why
a
did he
heartbeat,
go
but
out?
It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might
Playing
have thought the
zone,
defense was going to be in
oh,
man
he's
coverage
playing
that
zone the
time,
whole
but they
time.
were in
We're
zone.
gonna
They
go-
fooled him.
keep running
It just
zone.
didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was
Oh,
forcing
now
that
he's
ball
gonna
to his
run.
intended
Okay.
target. The
That's
window
fine.
way too small. The
He's
guy
still
was
playing
not
zone.
open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Can't get him to the ground. Another broken tackle.
Oh my
Finding a way to
God,
put that
Bishop
foot
might
in
be
the ground
him.
and get it up to the
Bishop might be
37-yard
him.
line.
We're gonna put a bunch of
Third
formation
down
again.
and one, and this
Spread.
is why they call
Spread
it a
formation.
gut check.
So we're gonna
They'll
go
try
boom,
to power their way ahead.
boom.
There's a
Take
crease.
it.
They'll get
We'll
the
take
first
it.
down.
We'll
It's
take
spotted
it.
on the 49.
Then we're gonna do.
I love
We're
the
gonna
play
do
call running
this.
the football
Oh,
here in
that
the
might
fourth
be
quarter,
bad.
because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are
But my
not
skirt
panicking.
is
This
wide
isn't
open.
throw every
Okay.
single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff.
Let's go.
Personnel, shifting,
We're gonna run it with
motioning.
Bishop,
Just
bro.
got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every
Well,
quarter.
he's playing zone
when you
again.
can run that on
He's
first
playing
down
man-to-man
and
now.
set up a short yardage
Fine,
on
we'll take
second
it.
down, it makes
We'll take
play
it.
calling easy.
That guy's
Every
horrible.
single call on that sheet
That
is
guy's
available to run
horrible.
second down.
That guy's horrible.
Clock stopped and
Let's
there
go.
are 2
We'll win
minutes
this game,
left to
bro.
play in this one.
Let's go.
Nice job on second down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there.
That guy's
gets the ball
horrible.
bounced a little bit, getting a big
Look,
gain,
he's
getting the first down.
playing man-to-man.
Looking for space. It's Bishop.
He's playing cover 2. Let's go,
Gain of
Bishop.
about 4 sets up a
Let's
second
go,
and
Bishop.
6.
He's playing cover 2.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs.
We'll take that
left in
cover
them.
2
They try
all
to
day.
sneak in the run. Nice job by the
We're going to take that
defense
cover
making
2
the
all
tackle.
day. Now he's
But
playing
they've got
zone
to
again.
try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
And he'll be
Okay,
brought
that's fine.
down.
He blitzes.
Home
He
crowd not going to
blitzes.
love
We're
it.
going
You
to
got
try to run
throw the
again
ball to
one more
win this
time.
game. They do not like the play call.
We're going to go with
Not a
Bishop,
lot of
and
time
then we're
left
just
in the
going to go
game.
ISO.
A field goal attempt from this
Or
spot
after.
would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. Running inside. It's Bishop. He
That's
was
cool.
looking everywhere for more
I'll
running
take it all
room and
day.
couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards
take it all
short and
day.
it's fourth down. So Miami signals for a timeout. And now
take it all day.
everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this fourth down. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll
No! Where's my blocking?
the
One
defense
stop,
standing
one
tall
stop, one
against
stop,
the
one
run.
One stop, one stop, one stop, one stop.
Mensa. It's complete on the right side. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
One stop.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
I love that last play, and I love that they're still under control here. I know it's a 2-minute situation. Everybody's trying to go fast, but they can't get out of control. Right now, they're playing within themselves. They're understanding what's on the clock, and they're just running their offense.
The Canes will go ahead and call that second timeout.
One stop.
And they'll still have one
He's trying
timeout
to
left
run
at their
it.
disposal.
Y'all see that? He's trying to run it.
All knotted up is free
Now he's gonna
football
try
in
to
the
throw.
forecaster. Can
That's
this
cool.
offense win it
He
here?
tried to run.
To the air on first down. He finds a soft
Oh, good.
spot in the middle.
Good, we'll take
Good
that.
pick up there as he
We'll
gets
take
the
it. We'll
first
take
down,
it.
and they'll mark him at the 48.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now
We'll
when you
take it.
come up clutch.
We'll
In a
take it,
big
we'll take it, we'll take it,
moment,
we'll take
when
it.
your team needs it, if that's any indication,
We'll take
I like
it.
what I'm seeing.
Let's go, Norman.
Change now
We'll
on
take it.
second and long. Here's Mensa to throw. He's going to run it. Just
We'll
what
take it.
they were
That's
looking
fine.
for, and he's got him set up in
take
business
that.
at the 35 with a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When
Let's
you're
go.
starting to get in the
We'll
fourth quarter and it's a
We'll take that.
one-score game, you got to do
Keep
whatever
playing
you
that.
can as
Keep playing that.
quarterback
Keep playing
to
that.
Scramble around, get extra
Keep playing
plays,
that.
extra
Run it
first
right here.
downs.
Run it. Run it. Run it. Run it. Run it. Run it. Run it right here. Run it. Run it. Run it.
This offense at this point is they've had a lot
See how
of
he's got
success, and
6?
Still, they find themselves down on the scoreboard, and so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back
Go.
to the well. Think about
Go.
the play calls that have
Run it,
been
please.
where
Run
you've
it.
had success,
I got something for you when you
where you've
run.
some plays. Don't
Oh
be
my
afraid
gosh,
to
bro.
call
This
those
guy-
plays again right now in this 2-minute situation.
He's going to pass. He's going to outside pass. That's cool.
This defense on third down.
I got something for you when you run, buddy.
He stopped short, and it's fourth down.
I got something for you when you run, buddy.
Kind of handcuffs you. I think you want to.
I got something for you when you run, buddy.
You need it for your field goal unit or whatever that looks like. Running the football there, man, keeping that clock ticking. I don't necessarily love that call.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on fourth down. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
No, I messed
Down, but
up.
not before he picks up the first
No.
down. And a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Here's Darian Mensah to throw, using his feet to buy time.
If that is not cheese, bro. If that is, he's just cheesing. Oh my God, bro! I cannot wait till we get Phaser. I cannot believe that this guy's a poon, bro. He's a poon. Look, he gotta turn his mic on. Look. Oh my God, this man's a
They'll get the
poon.
timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
He called timeout. What a dum-dum.
And the field goal
My
unit is
God,
on the
bro.
field.
Nah, you can't miss that. You can't miss that. Oh my God, you can't miss that. Oh my God, he's getting nervous. Oh my God, he missed. Let's go. He missed.
Regulation, we remain tied.
He missed. Oh my God, he was so nervous.
A lot of field in front
He's
of them
so
as they open this possession from
nervous.
their own 20. Quarterback making adjustments. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Going to throw it over the top of the D. It's incomplete.
He was so nervous to miss that.
Overtime.
My God, his boss, everything you could possibly do, bro. You're so nervous, bro. Oh my God, you're so nervous. You're so nervous, bro.
To understand what you need, try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2
You're so
possessions,
nervous, bro.
You gotta be at your best.
Yeah, and
My
I love the
God,
numbers, too,
you're
because
so
in the
nervous.
third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
I'm gonna try to run again.
The run inside. It's Fletcher.
I'm gonna try to run again.
Tough run
I'll
gets
take
it
that
into
run.
the red zone, and they've knocked
Take
him
that
down
run.
to the 17.
I'm gonna try to run
And the
again.
Hurricanes headed quickly to the line. Running the red zone. It's
I'll
Fletcher.
take that run again.
Picked up maybe a
Take that
yard.
run
It's
all
down
day.
to 16.
And that run
Take
really
that
didn't
run
go
all day.
anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Got some room headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him
I expected
stopped
them
at
to
the
do that.
1-yard line.
I expected
What
him to
a
do
run
that.
there.
All right.
And it's just so fun to be a play caller when you got a QB that can do that. Like, it's a pass play. Nope, he pulls it down, chews up yardage, gets a 1st down. And both of these quarterbacks, man, they have this ability to make big plays.
Touchdown, Hurricane! And they score first here in overtime. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He'll start this drive firing. Looking for the end zone.
No.
Almost intercepted, and you just can't put the ball in jeopardy on 1st down in overtime.
That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He forced that one into double coverage. That means somebody else was wide open. Quarterback really needs to be better moving forward, working through his progressions.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
I ain't even gonna cheese him, bro. No cheese. No
They
cheese,
know what's in
y'all.
front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown.
No cheese, y'all.
Quarterback may change this route. From the gun. Fires into the end zone.
No! He didn't beat him. I'll get those. GG's, bro. GG's.
Exclamation point. The game saved.
Ah!
How much fun was that?
I should have waited just a little bit more, bro.
Every time you go into the
Damn.
room, I'll watch those two teams
All good.
play
That's a.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams.
We won 2, lost 2. See, somebody like that with a better team. Like a better team like that is crazy. It's just harder to be, bro. What if I change teams? Alright. People want to play with their number one team. What if I change team to a number one team? I don't want to play team on number one team, bro. Georgia is terrible. My God. I want to play number one team, man. They want to, bro. It's just Gunner loves tortas. That's crazy. Gunner loves tortas.
DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. It's the Indiana Hoosiers and the Texas Longhorns.
Texas.
Jesse Palmer with you and Holly Rose.
You gotta run it back. Oh wait, they don't have their quarterback. Who's their quarterback?
DKR is one of the most iconic stadiums in college football. Texas Memorial Stadium, the fans, the burnt orange. You've got Bevo here on the sideline. There is so much to love every time you come to a college football game here. History in the making at DKR. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Holly. The Hoosiers ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simon.
How's he running?
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Manning with a play fake.
Oh, he got him.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
He got him. Why did the camera follow him now?
Come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Here's Manning to throw. Fires to the right.
I got him. Oh!
Threw that one up for grabs and into traffic.
Bro, no way. No way. That was on me, bro. He gotta run again.
I'll
take it. I'll take a little free. I'll take a little free. What is he gonna do?
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll get it to the 48. No need to move it to 1st down.
Well, no real mystery there.
I just knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen.
Get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so
What's
small
up, brother?
on the defensive line. Like, I got to get
here.
the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the 1st down.
Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on 1st down. It's 2nd
Oh my God, he got me. He said, "Oh my God, he tossed it."
to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse.
He tossed it. But I guess I was sacking him regardless. He tossed
Get
it.
him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
No, why are you playing out?
Together a real scoring threat here.
Oh, he got him.
1st down at the 36.
He got him.
And the Longhorns go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Arch is going to throw for it.
We got him back.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Manning on play action. Buys a little extra time.
I got it back. Let's go. We got the ball. Come on, man.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Everybody got
Nice
star in this
first down
team?
defense. Great job being physical.
All
Understanding the
stars,
chances
bro?
of run or hide. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
My goodness.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass. But
God, big man.
I'll just scramble
Let's go,
around,
56.
Good
Good walking.
Pick him up and put him down, and I'm
Let's
faster
go,
than most of your other
56.
guys too, so good luck stopping.
And the Hoosiers will
Broner,
have it first and 10.
AB.
They're going to ride this running
My
back.
goodness.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
No, I want to see the play.
And the quickest
I
way to
want to see
blow up the
their.
run game is those interior
their
big
run game.
boys, those defensive tackles getting in the backfield
Bro,
really
this
quickly
thing's gonna
and
be
making that
crazy.
ball hurt.
Yeah, and that
My
deep
God,
tackle was
man.
in the backfield in
The
a hurry.
R1,
The big
yeah.
man is nimble.
Nimble,
The R1.
fast, quick.
He lost.
Leaping ground
Yeah,
for
he
a big
lost,
gain.
bro.
They
He
want
just
to
lost.
throw
That
to get it in
R1
there.
lost.
They've got it in business
I
in the
would've
red zone
catch.
at the 13. The
Congress
Hoosiers,
can
after
do whatever.
moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Makes the grab. They'll get it down
knew
to the
Congress was gonna do
10-yard line
whatever.
on that completion. Going to
I
work
knew he
on
was gonna do
second
wide
down
open.
in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Triangle could be wide open, but
Back to throw.
he
It's
plays
Hoover.
that.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on second and long. And the Hoosiers line it up with a first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, they're after him. And down he goes. We've reached the end of the
I
first
feel like I
quarter.
could
It
have.
has been a
I feel like I
defensive
could have
battle
thrown
on
it to a
this
different
field
person,
so
but I
far.
just.
Let's see if the offense is
I just
combined
saw
a little
wide
rhythm here
open,
in the second.
wide open lane, and then my big man just got pushed.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. The run up the middle, looking for the score.
Yeah, dunk it.
Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Yeah.
Excellent pass by the back
Come
on
on,
the
man.
option.
Come on, man.
Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Why is Texas number 7? Yo, Tennessee don't get enough credits, bro. It's crazy.
And he's not going to take the touchback.
I
Not
like
nearly
that.
as much as
I
he
like
hoped
how he
when
don't take
brought
the
it out of the end
touchback.
zone.
I
He'll be
really
stopped
do.
at the 15.
I really do.
Here
I
comes
genuinely
the
like
Texas
that.
offense.
He's gonna
And
run
that
right
last
now?
drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just
Oh,
crushed him.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football,
That's
you're going
fine.
to throw
You can
interceptions.
play
But I
the
think
screen
I
every
stay
time.
aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part
can
of that
play a
drive.
screen every
What
time.
made me successful.
I
I
agree,
like
David.
that.
Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick.
You're playing
Forget
a lot of
about it,
screen.
move on, play the next play.
And good coverage by the
He's
defense.
playing
Just
a lot of
short gain.
screen.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
They go play action with Manning. Fires to the tight end. He ended up losing yardage on the
My
play.
God.
That'll bring up fourth down.
Texas don't really have
They
a
were
good
banking on
team,
the
though.
yards after the hold
Texas
on a
ain't got
minute.
no
The
good team.
offense still out there going for it in their own territory.
Is he gonna run another screen? He can't run.
Hart's going to
He's not
spin it
running.
again. Makes one man miss.
He played it safe.
Roll the dice and convert to keep this drive
He
going.
cheesed it.
Here's this offense
Oh.
with a fresh set of downs.
My goodness. I thought he was gonna at least play good, but he's not playing
On
good,
the run,
bro.
it smothers.
He's not playing
Nowhere
good
to
at
go
all.
on
He's
that
just
one. They'll bring up
teasing.
second and 10.
cheesing, y'all.
This is a defense that we know takes
He's
teams
not good, bro.
to
He's just
stop the run.
cheesing.
That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
The defense
Cheesing.
loose there, and it
But
was a
we not
completion. They
giving him
lost
nothing, bro. We're just gonna play that middle every time.
Watching film,
Oh, he's gonna pass it to the
they
left.
knew that this
Okay.
offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of
Oh my!
They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Oh, good though.
Here's
Oh,
Arts
good
to
job.
throw. Under fire.
We'll take
And
that.
it slips
Oh,
through his
good job.
fingers incomplete.
We'll take that.
Would have been a huge gain if he
It don't
could have
matter.
held on. Plenty
do
of work to
whatever.
do here on 2nd and long.
I'm gonna run again.
Play action. Here's Manning. Unloads to the
I got
right.
that. Oh,
Almost intercepted.
bro, give it to me, bro.
Defense almost
I'm
came up
right
with a
there.
turn. Now facing a 3rd and long. Manning to the air again. Escapes the pressure going right. He'll try to do it himself. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first
No,
down.
we have to play like this.
Really nice job by the defense that time. 3rd down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. And it was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up.
Let's go.
Intercepted. A
Let's go.
first-half turnover can swing momentum.
Man,
Oh,
another
bro.
mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's
Oh, he quit. Oh my gosh, bro. He really did quit. Goodness. Nah, that's it for me, y'all.